Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video by Reviews on Anything. My name is Peter and today we're having a look at the ski goggles from Outdoor Master. To give it its full name, these are the upgraded Ski Goggles Pro Plus, which is sort of their flagship model. Now this is the very disco rainbow color lens version, but we'll get to that in a second. They are a pair of ski goggles, so you know what they're for and you know what they do. Obviously, any kind of snow activity, you're going to need to wear some kind of ski goggles, and these are no different. There's no Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth built-in or anything, it's just ski goggles. But this one has a few tricks up its sleeve. I already said very much the rainbow disco color. I'm not really sure if you should go for this one in particular, because you do see the colors on the inside as well, as you can see here. Not really something I like generally, but you're looking forward most of the time, so it's not that bothering, but I don't like it. The strap is very nice though. You can see the rubbers on the inside for anti-slip, especially when you wear a helmet. That's really important. And obviously size adjustment comes as standard these days, and this has a wide variety of adjustments possible, infinite pretty much, so you can ensure to find your right fit. Overall, these are pretty streamlined goggles, so nothing crazy going on here. A little bit of micro fleece on the inside for that nice and comfortable cushiony feel. So overall, you know, pretty standard stuff, but also nothing going wrong. Now, the big trick of these goggles is the fact that you can pop the lenses out like this, ploop, with magnets, which is awesome. There's no sort of mechanism involved, it's just magnets on magnets. So you don't have to undo any buckles or any clasp or anything. You can see the magnets on the inside of the lenses and on the inside of the frame. They line up and they put everything in place. And it's actually strong enough, you can just pretty much throw them on like you can see there. And that's actually really, really nice, because there's a lot of changing weather conditions when you're on the slopes. And it's really paying off to have, you know, several lenses on you, maybe in your pocket or in your backpack, so you can switch them on the fly. And that's obviously not going to happen if it's a very time-consuming and complicated process. But with these magnets, it is super easy. I'll show you here with a second set of lenses. Obviously, you can pick any kind of lenses you want, and you just plop it off and plop the new one back on, and that is the extent of the process. You don't even have to take them off your helmet or anything. You can just do this on the fly, and because the magnets line up automatically, it's super easy. You don't even have to be looking at the goggles themselves. The magnets are very secure. There's absolutely no doubt that they'll stay in place, maybe only if you have a super heavy accident or anything, but the magnets are super strong, and no problems keeping everything in place and lining everything up. So no worries there whatsoever with regards to you know, the goggles falling apart or anything. So that's all very nice, and overall it is a very interesting mechanism to make sure the lenses stay in place. These goggles are not for everybody. There's no cutout for glasses, so if you are somebody who doesn't wear contact lenses, these goggles are not for you. Outdoor Master has other solutions for that we'll cover in a different video. But overall, these lenses are a very complete package, obviously in combination with the goggles themselves. Super easy, and this is pretty much you buy the frame in the color that you like, and then you can pretty much switch the lenses as you see fit. So I can really imagine you have 3 or 4 of these lenses in your pocket on the slopes, and that makes it just easy for you to change things on the fly as weather conditions change. Now obviously you have to see the compatibility with a helmet, so I'll show you. This is my Alpina Spam Cap, and as you can see, there is a bit of a gap between the top of the goggles and the bottom of the helmet. That it can be a bit annoying. It's not a really good seal here. If you have a slightly more rounded helmet, it should fit no problem. There's quite a bit of space on the sides as well, because these goggles are not full frame like my Oakley Flytex, for example. So they do not really cover that side of my face all that well. So that's a slight downside for me personally, but overall these fit reasonably well with most helmets. And as you can see, thanks to the straps and the rubber inside the straps, they fit nice and tight. Here's the changing on the fly. Like I said, you don't even have to take the goggles off. You can just plop the lenses out and plop the lenses back in. Super easy, super convenient, and that is really the big selling point of these goggles. For just under 70 bucks on the Outdoor Master website, I think this is an excellent set of goggles for every recreational skier.